Hey everyone, Bob here. Today, I would like to do the continuation of the presentation regarding transport fleet management monitoring system. And this would be the third part of my presentation regarding this subject. The first two parts were repair and maintenance data or work history. And the second part was the fuel economy data. And this time around, I'm going to be presenting to you the annual MVPI tracker or motor vehicle periodic inspection tracker. So let's go to the data tracker here. Okay. So the purpose of this data entry form is we're going to enter all the data. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some samples and we're going to be entering some data into this form. And whatever data that we have entered here will go straight to the report automatically. This one that I have prepared for you. And the purpose of this worksheet is for us to be able to record all the whatever units that we have entered for the periodic inspection, and for us to be able to monitor, okay, monitor the vehicle under the periodic inspection, and also in terms of cost, okay, in terms of the schedule. And as you know, this motor vehicle periodic inspection is this setup is I have done this under the setup in Saudi Arabia, and they have this motor vehicle periodic inspection. This is a prerequisite of the annual registration for every vehicle registered under that region. Okay, so very important that we monitor this in order for us to be able to submit the vehicle for annual registration. So if the vehicle will pass this MVPI, then the vehicle will proceed for the annual registration. If the vehicle failed for some reason, then the vehicle will not be registered, and you have to fix whatever issues on the vehicle. Yeah, you gotta fix them, and then you go for reinspection in order for the vehicle to finally pass and ready for the annual registration. Some of the things that the government is looking at with your vehicle is the in terms of the operation condition of your vehicle. The engine should be in good running condition. The brakes should be working good. They will also look at the emissions of the engine, the smoke emission in terms of the carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon, and other emission gases. Okay, so things that they're gonna look is the appearance of the vehicle, the entire body. They will look at that. They will look at the under chassis components, steering components, the suspension system. They will gonna look at that, and the vehicle will pass through a bay for inspection, and there is a pit, and the pit will be, some technician will go under the pit, and they will do inspection on your under chassis components. Like they will gonna be looking at your axle, gonna be looking at your steering system, like the idler arm, the torque rod, gonna be looking at the steering gearbox, gonna be looking at your tires also. All the tires will be inspected, and the tires should be new ones, and there are no damages on the tires. So everything in and out of the cabin, the axles, the front and the rear axles, and everything else will be inspected by the authorities in the motor vehicle periodic inspection area. So if your vehicle will pass, then it will go straight for annual registration. If the vehicle failed, then you have to fix the problem. Like maybe the vehicle failed the gas emission, then You have to fix the gas emission. Why the engine is emitting too much carbon monoxide, for example. So you have to fix that. Okay. So what we're gonna be doing here is I'm gonna give you the sample data. We're gonna be entering some data here, and we'll see how it looks when we go to the report here. How it looks, and how do we know that the vehicle is already due for inspection. Okay. So the setup I'm giving here an example is this is the setup in Saudi Arabia, as I was working in Saudi Arabia, and we're always doing we're always doing MVPI, and we're always doing the annual inspection. Okay. All right. So I'll start by entering some data here now. So let's start by you know, uh, let's start by this time. I'm gonna start with the last time that I did for the for the fuel economy. The last fleet number was 18. So this time around, I'm gonna start with TT19. Okay, right. So TT19 is a tractor low bed trailer with make and model of the tractor and trailer is Peterbilt 359X, and the trailer is utility trailer. Trailer is familiar, very popular in the US for this model is 4000 AE. Okay, so we're gonna be will indicate here the last inspection and date of the vehicle. Let's just say that the vehicle was last inspected on 11/1/2022, for example, and we see whether the vehicle passed. Say, let's just assume that the vehicle passed. So automatic, the next step would be okay. I'll explain to you later what is next steps, what is this next step about. Okay, then we will okay put this vehicle under active status, and the MVPI was 83.95 Saudi Riyals. Okay, so automatic the target date for inspection will be indicated here, as the vehicle will undergo annual inspection. So the last inspection was November 1st, 2022. So the next would be after 1 year would be November 1st, 2023. Okay, as the vehicle already passed the inspection for that inspection, last inspection, then it would be okay. Okay, the next step would be okay. If not, let's say for example this vehicle failed the inspection, then you're gonna fix the issue and then reassess. Okay, it's problem with the fuel system, then you're gonna fix the fuel system. If the problem is in the brake system, then you're gonna fix the brake system. Maybe it will only need adjustment of the brake system. You say this lock adjuster will be adjusted, then you're gonna be adjusting it. If the inspector will, recommend that the brake shoes or brake pads will be replaced, then you're gonna have to replace all the brake shoes and brake pads. Okay, so and the next step would be fixing the issue if the vehicle failed the initial inspection. So let's just say that this vehicle passed, so it's okay. Next step, and days to assessment. Okay, days to next assessment. We're counting 365 days, 1 year. So right now, since this vehicle was inspected on 1st November, then the days that we're counting is around 54. Okay, as of today, the days is 54. So we're gonna wait for until the days, okay, have been counted up to 365. Then that's the time that we're gonna be, sending this vehicle for the next inspection. Okay, the following year inspection. Okay, let's say, for example, if the vehicle failed, okay, vehicle failed, then we have to, schedule reinspection date. So you're gonna fix the vehicle, whatever issues that was found by the inspector. You're gonna fix them and then put them back in order or in running condition. Okay, the vehicle in running condition, like for example the brake system. So usually it will take not more than 1 week to fix the problem. Sometimes it takes 1 day. Sometimes it will just a couple of days, or just 7 days to do it. So let's just say that we're gonna submit this for just for the next week. 7th of November 22nd 22 rather, and then the you have to pay you have to pay Saudi Riyal for re-inspection fee, no? So the re-inspection fee is 25.6, okay? 27, rather 27 riyals, 0.60, okay? If the vehicle failed, okay? If not, if the vehicle passed, then no need for this. No need for re-inspection, okay? No need for this because the vehicle passed on initial inspection, okay? What is this? The other one, outstanding. Outstanding will also fix issue and reassess. Okay. Outstanding is you have not submitted the vehicle for inspection as scheduled. Why? Because probably the vehicle is inactive. So we put here inactive. Why it is inactive? The vehicle is idled for quite some time because the vehicle is being scheduled for refurbishing or for rehabilitation or is undergoing major repair. So the inspection is still outstanding, okay, and inactive. The vehicle is inactive, okay. As soon as it goes, then you're going to pay for the re-inspection fee. Okay. So let's just say initially the first record that we're gonna have is pass, the vehicle pass the initial inspection, then there's no need for this re-inspection date and re-inspection fee. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the add record, then go to the report. There you have it. Okay. So in the worksheet, it will indicate that the last assessment record result was pass, and the next step is okay, no need for the next step. And next inspection report is the 1st of November. Then you have paid 83.95 Saudi Riyals. Then this one you will just leave this blank and then counting. Okay, in this counting, I have done a formula here. If E3 is date of last inspection, is equal to blank, okay? My value is, okay, the condition is E3, the date of last inspection is equal to blank. Then the value if true is blank. And then value if false is the L1, this one, current date minus E3 minus this one. Okay, so therefore it will be counting. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we have to monitor the number of days. Right now it's 54. Okay, so when we see that the number of days is already 365, then it is due for inspection, next inspection. As I've said, this is a prerequisite of the annual registration of your vehicle. So you have to watch out for this. Okay, that's what this is the purpose of this system. Fleet tracking system. You are tracking the motor vehicle periodic inspection, and the motor vehicle periodic inspection is happening every year, which is 365 days. So let's say it reaches 365 days. I'm gonna you know I'm gonna go backward. Let's say 2021 last inspection instead of 2022. Let's see what happened. Okay, it's exceeded the 365 days. So it is now in red color. What does it mean? You are overdue to the next inspection schedule of days to assessment or inspection. So 419 days. So if you see that the colors are red, then you have to really you know you really have to send your I think they're gonna be if you overdue you're gonna pay the penalty for not sending your vehicle for inspection on time. Okay, so that would be our okay. Let's go back to 2022. Okay, so what happened is okay. That's okay. So let's go back to the data entry. Then okay, we have already added the record. Then I'm gonna do a new record. Okay, the new record would be the TT20. Okay, this one. Okay. Then last inspection would be let's say November 2nd, 2022. Then let's say this is failed. Okay, this time around we're gonna assume that the vehicle failed for some reason. It could be the smoke emission, or it could be the brake system, or it could be the steering system. It could be the engine, rough idling, or it's not running good. Some noise. When the inspector hears some noise in the engine, and they will question it, and they will know because these guys are expert. In terms of some failure of some vehicle. So they're not putting some neophyte inspector there. They're having experience or and skillful inspector. So okay, so this one would be active. Active, yes. As I've said, only the outstanding would be inactive. Okay, so the uh, the amount that you're gonna pay is 83.95 reals. Okay, next inspection target for next date for inspection would be November 2nd, 2023. Okay, so you're gonna fix the issue and reassess. Okay, this to assessment is only 53, but we're talking about the last assessment. Okay, next assessment is what that's gonna be next year, so there's no issue on that. Okay, so say reinspection date is I'm gonna schedule this on November 8th, 2022, and the reinspection fee is 27.60 Saudi Riyals. Okay, and then I'm gonna add this one. Then let's look at the report. See when you go to the worksheet where you're having the report MVPI report. Okay, you're gonna see the issues because I have done a conditional formatting on this. So I put when it is indicated that it is failed, then then the red color will appear, and if fix issues reassess, yellow color will appear, and this one also will not be blank like the first record that we have. Then reinspection date will be scheduled on 8th of November, and you're gonna pay for the inspection fee. But there's no problem the next this assessment because still 53 days to go. I'm just talking about this date where you have a failed assessment. Okay, so let's go back to the data entry. Okay, so that would be 20. So okay, we click new record. Then the next one would be TT21. This one, okay, and that inspection was, you know, let me say it was, let's just say this was 12/20/21. Oh, that's long time ago. Okay. See, days to assessment now is has exceeded the 365 count. 365 days. It's already 370. So already overdue. Okay. And this one is outstanding. Why 370? Because it's outstanding. And the unit was inactive. Okay. The unit was inactive, meaning it has been 370 days. The unit has not been operated. Okay, it's not been has not been utilized by the transport department for the long haul trips. It has been for some reason. Maybe it's undergoing a major repair, engine overhauling, or fixing. Maybe it meets accident, a major accident, and they're fixing the cab. They're fixing the trailer as well. So it needs more time, and they're still waiting for the insurance to pay. You know, because that's the reason why you need to pay for the insurance premium in case there would be you know uh, major repair due to some collision accident. So you need to insure your vehicles. So same thing here, 83.95 payment for the MVPI in case you want to pay, you know. Then failed, then you need to pay 27.60. Okay. Okay. So current date is December 25th, right here. So let's just say you're able to, to fix after 1 year, 370 days. You're able to fix the problem. Uh, the vehicles have undergone major repair. So we'll schedule it again. So we're going to schedule it on 12/30, 5 days later, uh, December 30, 2022. Okay. So okay, let's add this and then see. Okay, it's already here. Standing, fixed reassess, assessment, okay, etc. And 370 days overdue. Okay, we're only counting up to 365 days. Then we're gonna send our vehicle for the MVPI, motor vehicle periodic inspection. Okay, so go back there. Yes, this is a good system. Be able to monitor your vehicle with whether the vehicle is already due for motor vehicle periodic inspection, whether your vehicle is uh, still counting 100 days before it's overdue. Okay, so this is good. And also at the same time, if you go to the report, we'll also be able to, monitor the days, and you'll be able to monitor how much you have paid for the vehicle. Or if you have more re-inspection fee, then you're gonna pay more. So you'll be able to also to monitor your cost in terms of the MBPI fees, right? What I'm actually okay when I do new record, this one will be left blank, and this active is always uh, is always being used, the active, that one, and the okay, this one should be there all the time. Then you will only change this when you find, and this is very rare. Inactive one is very rare. All right. So okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix this, and also this one. Okay, very seldom that we're gonna have outstanding, maybe fail sometimes, but most of the time it's always pass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna show. Okay, what I'm gonna show is I'm gonna show the so I be able to show the ribbon, so be able to fix it. Okay, and then I'm gonna open the developer, then go to the Visual Basic. Okay, I have lots of codes here in the Visual Basic. You know already the meaning of the Visual Basic. You know the VBA, Visual Basic for Applications. Okay, there is module here. Okay, this is the repair and maintenance macro. Okay, that's no problem. Module 2, this is the new record macro. That's not what I want. Module 3, that's not what I want. This is fuel economy macro. Fuel economy input macro. Okay, what about module 4? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's here. Oh yeah, MVPI. See, new record MVPI. So, okay, let's go back to the Excel, and then okay, what are the things that we're gonna be? Okay, let's go to the data entry tracker. Okay, then I'm gonna fix this one. This is uh, pass FG12. So we going back to Visual Basic. Where's the FG12? FG12. This one. Range FG12 or G12. Okay. F12 G12 range. Select, then selection clear contents. I'm gonna just delete that one. Right? Okay, the next one. Okay, the next one. This one. I'm gonna fix this. I don't have you don't when you click the new record, it will not disappear. Will only if you want to change it, you just change it. Because it's on drop down list. All right. So go back again to the Visual Basic. Okay, I forgot to see the all right. So this is under IJ12, the range. So go back to the IJ12. Where is it? This one. I found it. Okay. Eureka. I found it. Okay. IJ12. And then select selection that clear contents. Then just delete that one. Okay. Okay. If you want to, save, you can save it like that. Okay. Then we go back to the Excel. Okay. Okay. So if I click the new record, okay, it stays there, right? So I don't have to do that, you know. All right. Okay, let's go to the next record. Remember what was the last record? I think the TD21 right here. Okay, go back to the data entry. Okay, okay, sorry. What is this? All right. So TD22, because last record was 21. Okay, 22. All right. So last inspection was 11/4, 2022. All right. So it's passed. So see, it saves our energy. Okay, and it will be quicker because it's already here, no? Pass, and it's active. So no need to, all you have to do is 83. Okay, 83.95. Remember? So okay, so it's already okay. Next step, pass. Okay, no need for re-inspection date and re-inspection fee. All I have to do is just add record. Okay, add record. Then let's go there. Okay, it's already here, 2022. Then, yeah, the re-inspection date and re-inspection fee is blank. And 51 days more to go for the next assessment. Remember, we're counting. That's why I put the current date here so that I'll be able to, be able to count the days. So it's okay. The current dates right now, it's because I'm doing this during the, during Christmas. See, December 25th. It's Christmas today. It's Christmas. Happy Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay, so I have already the condition here. If you see the formula here, if E5, okay, rather E6 is equal to blank, value of true blank, then the current date, okay, the current date minus the date of last inspection. That would be the counting days, okay? Okay, let's go back to the data entry so that you know, right? Anything else you want to fix? I think this one, I have to fix this so that we don't have to enter every time, right? Okay, 83.95 reals, right? And we only, okay, we don't even have to change that because that's fixed unless the government will change the rate. Maybe they will make it 100 reals, 101 real, 102 reals, etc. Okay, so we're gonna fix that as well. So that would be FG 14 Visual Basic. Now we go to the MVPI. Okay, the FG 14, this one, right? It's I forgot, no? Let's check again. Yes, 14. Okay, 14. So range is 14 and G14. Then just delete that one, right? Will make it look good. So I'm gonna, okay, delete the space. Okay, can save also. Then go to the Excel again. Okay. This TT22 is already here. Okay. So no need for me to, add record. What I'm gonna do is just new record. So 83.95 remains here. Oh, okay. So this will make our life easier. So, okay, let's put new record. Okay, 23, TT23. Then only have to do is just enter. Okay, enter the last inspection. So the last inspection would be November 5th. Ay, sorry. That's not what I want. This is the one that I want. November 5th. Okay. So it says pass. No need. Okay. I have only entered one range. This range, which is the last inspection. Okay. So all I have to do is add record. And look at the, oh, already here, 23, and pass. Okay. So it's blank, blank, blank. 50 days more to go for the next inspection. All right. Do you get now? Did you get the idea now? I hope so. All right. Okay. Now let's. Okay. I have already added the record. Then I'm going to do the new record. Okay. All you have to do is just, enter the fleet number, which is 24. Okay, we're going to get this TT24 for inspection. Tractor low bed trailer. This is Isuzu semi truck. Okay, Fontaine trailer. Do you understand what is semi truck? Semi truck is like there is an axle. It could be single axle or it could be tandem axle. Okay, and there is a fifth wheel on top of that where you can connect the trailer. That's semi truck. Okay, and there are two types of tractor. This is what you call cab over and conventional tractor. This one on the picture, this is conventional tractor. This is being used by Americans or in North America. Okay, and the cab over is, this is some guys are calling this long nose, and the cab over is flat nose, but it is actually called cab over. Okay, because the engine is under the cabin. Okay, the engine, but this one, the engine is in front of the vehicle. Okay, so when it comes to front collision, This has the advantage because it protects the driver. Unlike the other one, which is being used by in Asia, like Isuzu, and in Europe, in UK, in Germany, like in Germany, the MAN tractor, the Scania, Volvo, they are what you call cab over. Okay, there is no engine in front. Okay, it is flat. They call it flat nose or cab over. Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter the last inspection date on TT24. That would be 11/7. Okay. So this is what you call pass. So I'll just add record and then go to the report. This TT24. Go back to data entry. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a new record. Okay. Remember, I fixed this pass active and 83.95 Saudi Riyal. So it saved some time, you know, and I don't have to fix, to put something here, re-inspection date and re-inspection fee, because it is passed. The vehicle passed the inspection and no need for re-inspection. Okay. So let's go to the next one. And I think TT25. Okay. TT25. So let's say 25. Okay. Last inspection would be 11/8, November 8. Okay. That's easy. Very quick. And then add record. If you look at this one again, okay, how many now? Pass, okay. Only one fail and one outstanding, okay? And one overdue, right? And two units undergone re-inspection, okay? So let's go back to data entry and then new record. What's this? What's happening? All right. Okay, new record. All right. So the next one would be 26. Okay, TT26. I'm putting more records so that, you know, we'll see more clearly, you know, we'll see, more idea about this. Okay, November 9th. Okay, so this just say this is past. So they just add record and report again. And 20 TT26. Okay, right. More or less, we already have the idea. And then new record. And then, okay. The next one would be TT27. This one, 27. All right, this one, click. Okay, last inspection is 11/10, 2022. Then let's say this one failed. Okay, see, this is fixed here, but I can change it because there is a drop down list. Let's just say that this is failed, and I say this unit is still active. Okay, the unit is still active. No need to change this to inactive. The one that we saw earlier, which is outstanding, that is inactive. You see, and this is wrong also. This should be active because it's past, no? So we can change it right here also, right? Okay. So only one inactive because this is outstanding for more than 1 year, 370 days. You remember that? Already, you know. So easy for us to monitor in terms of the days to assessment, in terms of the last assessment result, with its pass, fail, and outstanding. And the next column would be the next step. Whether it's okay, it's okay. It's now ready for uh, registration renewal. Okay, yearly registration renewal. But if something is wrong, it failed, then fixed issue reassess. If it's still outstanding for the assessment, then it's also the same fixed issue. But but the vehicle passed, then just say okay, okay, for the next step. So what we're gonna do now is, since it's failed, then I'm gonna put the Okay. I'm gonna put the right. I'm gonna put the reinspection date. Okay, reinspection date would be let me check. Maybe I'm gonna put it on, let's say January. January uh 16, for example. Is that okay? January 16, next inspection. Okay. You are able to solve the problem. Uh, you have some put some maybe the problem is bigger, the issue is bigger, so put more allowance January 16 for you to be able to know. Then the inspection pay, as we know it, was 27 reals, 0.6. All right. Then you gonna add the record now and check. Okay. See, it was indicated already here that the problem is failed and you have to fix the issue. Then fixing the issue is you're gonna go to the workshop or the motor pool and talk to the fleet manager. Sir, we're having problem. The driver will talk to him or maybe a supervisor. Talk to the supervisor and tell him that there is a problem with the engine. That's why the inspector failed this unit, and they want us to fix the smoke. Too much black smoke coming out from the exhaust pipe. Too much blue smoke coming from the pipe. When you say blue smoke, that could be an emission of oil. I mean, say black smoke, that's emission of fuel, too much fuel coming out from the engine after combustion. Okay, so still okay, 45 days to go before the next inspection. So you see now the beauty of if you're having a monitoring system, be able to monitor the problem, you'll be able to monitor your. This is a government requirement, okay, prerequisite of the registration renewal. Okay, let's put one more new record, and the second one is TT28. TT28. So why I'm doing this? For us to be able to have more familiarity of the system. Okay, that's why I'm still doing it. So 11 November. Okay. Now it say, let's assume that this unit passed. Okay. Okay. So it's okay. No need for the two boxes here. Okay. Just add record. Let's see. Okay. It's here. Now it's passed and it's okay. So we have no problem. We have not paid additional 27 reals. We just paid 83.95 reals. Okay. And there is no delay in terms of sending the unit for registration renewal because it passed the first time that you send this to the MVPI area. It passed first time, so you have no problem. Okay, so again, let's say we're gonna be doing another one. Okay, we're gonna be doing up to TT30, then we'll be complete. Okay, because we have around 100 units. I don't want to, you can do it on your own when you're doing the this one. And you what you do is when you're doing this, uh which one was the last one? 28. So the next one is 29. So when you're doing this, you have to familiarize first if you're the fleet supervisor or whatever is your position in that organization. You have to familiarize the system first, and then you train somebody working on this. And there should be one or two person, handling this system, so that there will be no mistake, there will be no problem, so that you will be able to monitor, the true, you have true data here, able to monitor religiously the bagel that will be scheduled for, okay, this is passed, so it's okay. Okay, let's go straight right away. 30. Okay, you don't need to go there to the report, right? So that you will have a true data that you are monitoring, okay, for your unit. Then the next one would be November 13, and this one is also passed. So just add record, okay. See, we have lots of, see, it only takes, minimum time. You are not, consuming more time in doing this. Very simple. If you have the system and you're doing this and be able to monitor your annual MVPI, a prerequisite of the annual registration. Okay. So if you have question, okay, and you can just ask your question in the comment section. Just put your comment, and if you like this, please do like it by clicking the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I'm gonna be uploading more videos relating to automotive technology, related to management, plate management, heavy equipment management, and many other learning activities. Okay, and also hit the notification bell and share to your friends. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this.